Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18 und willkommen zur zweiten Halbzeit in einem, ja, für uns etwas negativ laufenden Spiel. Wir liegen hinten mit, ich glaube, 14 Punkten und ja, ich bin aber optimistisch, dass wir das noch aufholen können, weil die Grizzlies, die schwächeln auch gerne mal in der zweiten Hälfte. 8 Punkte, 1 Rebound, 3 Assists, 3 Steals habe ich auf der Habenseite, leider auf der Nebenseite auch 3 Turnovers. Ist ein bisschen viel, aber wenn da jetzt keiner mehr dazukommt, ist es noch verkraftbar. Und ob es in der zweiten Hälfte besser wird, das seht ihr jetzt.
Thank you, Kevin. Chandler, how were you guys able to come in here and get off to this kind of start?
They're a great team. The big thing for us is just ball movement, playing unselfish, and doing all the little things that free up other people for shots, cutting, screening, and flaring. Doing all those little things. We're moving the ball really well, and we're getting out in transition early.
Chandler, looking good so far, my man. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Memphis leading by 14. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Gallinari, the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Rivers out there with DJ, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Conley. No good on the quick 3.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
DJ kicks to Griffin over Davis. Griffin's shot is off.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Well, like so many teams in the NBA, Steve, the Clippers have also acquired the right to run an NBA G League team this season. Always a move that helps the NBA franchise long term.
Yeah, it does. And for the Clippers who have an older group, it makes a lot of sense. Get more minutes for their young draftees to develop. Definitely a big plus for the Clippers going forward.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Marcus Hall. And the Grizzlies enjoying the longest stretch of sustained success in franchise history. Greg, 7 consecutive seasons making the postseason.
And this group has gotten as far as the Western Conference Finals. And a lot to be said for that consistency. But, of course, everyone's in this for the rings. Interesting to see where they go from here to turn the corner into a true contender.
What I like about Marc Gasol, you get everything. Scoring, passing, block shots, rebounding. He's the total package.
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. DJ dishes to Rivers. 5 on the clock. Jordan the screen from downtown. And it's DJ missing.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Conley kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Evans. Back to Gasol. Over Jordan. And the shot falls short this time.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Griffin kicks to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. DJ's got 11 points.
That's the shot they were looking for. After 3 straight misses coming out of the break, let's see if that sparks a rally.
It's Evans on the wing. Outside Gasol. Over Jordan. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Evans. 17 points for Marc Gasol. Clippers trail by 15. Rivers kicks to DJ. Gallinari passes to Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And a moment here to look at where the shots have been coming from for Los Angeles.
And plain and simple, they just don't have the three-point shot tonight. They'll need to keep taking them to keep the defense honest, but they can't expect it to be a major source of points the way they have been clanking it off the iron so far. Just a bad time to go cold from deep as a team.
Memphis leading by 15. Outside Conley. In the corner, it's McLemore. From outside, off the mark.
And with that miss, shooting only 20% coming out of the break. Ouch.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jordan the screen. Shot off the pick. At the tip, and Griffin stays with it. He's got 14.
He is starting to feel it. Blake Griffin asking for the basketball.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Gasol. Now McLemore. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Evans. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Griffin dishes to DJ. A putback. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Conley with a wide open look. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Talk about steady floor generals. Mike Conley definitely comes to mind. Very stingy with his turnovers. He's always under control.
And Mike Conley, exactly what you want, Steve, in a point guard. He ticks all the boxes.
He does. He makes the game easier for his teammates. He's a competitor, but more importantly, he's a coach on the floor.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. James Ennis comes in for McLemore, and it's Harrison in for Mike Conley. Wells is checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in for DJ. Clippers trail by 15. And Beverly kicks to Rivers. Griffin against Davis. Launches a 3. They get it back.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Now, here's Beverly. He's got 9. Wells in the corner. Jordan the screen from the wing. Connects, the jumper drops.
That is a big body to fight through. DeAndre Jordan imposing presence.
Harrison kicks to Gasol. Davis sets a screen. It's Evans on the wing. He's got 11. Gasol setting the pick for Evans. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Evans has got 13.
Tyreek is good at playing bigger than his size. A great finisher, close to the cup.
And Beverly kicks to Wells. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Griffin.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Now here's Evans. He's got 13. Shoots over Wells. Evans can't get that one to fall. Clippers trail by 13. Pops it up for Jordan. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. White's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Griffin. And Teodosic subbed in for Rivers. From the inbound, it's good. Teodosic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's Wright. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Drills it from outside.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Teodosic. It's a 14-point game. Wells with it. He's against Evans. Gasol with the steal. Evans right side to the middle from 12 feet out. Goes back up. And it's Wright missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 9. Over Harrison. And it's Beverly missing. Memphis leading by 14. Pass to Ennis. Dishes it to Evans. Shoots over Wells. Hits the front of the rim and out. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the pass to Beverly. Jordan sets the pick for Beverly. Pass to Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Jordan.
The Clippers with another early playoff exit last season. You still have to like the core of this team. Window might be closing, but they're always competitive.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Muscala, he's checked in for Gasol. And Chandler Parsons in for Ennis. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so Jordan nails both of them. And Steve, tough to lose Chris Paul, but what do you like with this new roster in Los Angeles with the Clippers?
Well, Kevin, they did sign Danilo Gallinari. That gives them some size and shooting on the perimeter. They added depth in the backcourt without Chris Paul. They added Patrick Beverly and others. They'll look to do it by committee. Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
And there's the 3-second violation.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Evans with it. 16 points for him. Here's Wright. Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 12. Kicks to Williams. Over Parsons. Parsons with some nice D. The Grizzlies shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Passes to Harrison. Back to Parsons. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Beverly kicks to Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Parsons passes to Evans. Right wing. Parsons outside. The dish to Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Takes a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Evans has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Harrison. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And Memphis making a change here. McLemore's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Harrell.
And you think about it, for so long, the Grizzlies were kind of the throwback team. I mean, they had the 2 bangers in the front court, and they really rejected that whole pace and space movement. But finally, they've come around, retooling their lineups to get more shooting on the floor.
Memphis leading by 15. Here's McLemore. He's got 14. There's the pick. Harrison kicks to Parsons. Feeds it to McLemore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Woo, that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You talk about a player who never backs down. Beverly unbothered by the good D.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, find the lanes.
Well, you look back at the Clippers and what hurdles they've had to jump through, and they've faced a lot of bad luck over the last couple years, especially with injuries.
This team can't catch a break, and it always seems like it's when playoff time is around. Always, it seems like one of the key star players are missing in the postseason. It happens year after year. It stunts their title hopes.
There's the feed to McLemore. Get the shot, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That shot wide open. Teodosic has got 7 points.
That's how you play the game. Draw 2 defenders, kick it out to the wide open man for a bucket.
Harrison kicks to right. Parsons outside. And there's the pass to Harrison. Parsons outside. Trying his luck deep. Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 10. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Beverly dishes to Williams. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot by Griffin, no good. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Memphis with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And Parsons kicks to Harrison. Parsons outside. So the wing on the left. There's Harrison, defended by Beverly.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
He is just hitting the backboard every chance he gets. He is feasting for rebounds out there.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 16. Jordan sets the pick for Beverly. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter. Someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the last few seasons haven't been easy for the Clippers. They've had some of their best teams, but are clearly a cut below from contending with the other heavy hitters in the West. You wonder if the window has closed on this team.
Mike Conley's checked in for Harrison. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Gallinari's checked in. All free throws good from Beverly. And the Clippers would look to stay in the picture, stay the course. You don't tear down a 50-win team.
You know, that's a hard decision, but they'll have to reevaluate with this new roster. It's a reshuffle, not a rebuild, but the West not getting any easier.
Outside Conley. Dishes it to McLemore. They need this one. That shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's the screen. Mike sets a screen. This one for 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from McLemore. McLemore's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra pass. Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keep it.
Wieder ein bisschen aufgeholt, das ist doch sehr erfreulich. Ich sehe auch immer noch Chancen, dass wir es noch schaffen können. 11 Punkte sind machbar. Wir müssen jetzt mal richtig Gas geben in den letzten 12 Minuten. Ja, ich muss sagen, das dritte Viertel war für mich relativ erfolgreich. 11 Punkte jetzt insgesamt, 2 Rebounds, 3 Assists, 3 Steals. Ein Foul ist dazu gekommen, aber immerhin kein Turnover. Sieht ganz gut aus und jetzt im letzten Viertel muss ich nochmal richtig Gas geben, denn gute Pässe und so weiter, die hatte ich wirklich mit drin. Da müssen einfach noch ein paar mehr kommen und ob wir es noch schaffen, das Spiel zu drehen und am Ende als Sieger vom Platz schreiten oder nicht, das seht ihr jetzt im letzten Viertel. Der Memphis Grizzlies gegen die LA Clippers. Viel Spaß.
His guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, and there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it was designed and just look for good shots each possession.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Conley out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Davis at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. McLemore, no good. Clippers trail by 11. DJ kicks to Gallinari. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari is going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skilled forward with size has struggled because of health.
Conley, the pass to Muscala. They set the screen. Back to Conley. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Griffin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Griffin doesn't do it as often anymore, but he is still one of the top dunkers in the league. He just rises up and finishes with a lot of power. There was a time when he was good for a poster dunk every game.
Free throw drops for Griffin. And Steve, Griffin's still a fantastic dunker, as you said, but it's something he's done less and less as he's grown as a player.
Yeah, you think of him, and you will, as one of the best dunkers of all time, but he's not really doing that a lot anymore. It's better for his game long-term to switch off trying to slam it home every time and just play the game at a great level.
Blake Griffin hits them both.
Blake Griffin, the former Oklahoma Sooner, has done a nice job in this league. We understood his athleticism coming out of college, but he's added so much to his game.
Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded. It's tipped. Griffin in position, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Memphis leading by 6. McLemore dishes to Conley. Davis sets a screen. Here's Muscala. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Conley kicks to McLemore. Davis with a screen on Gallinari. Now here's McLemore outside. Fresh 24 for Memphis. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Parsons. And right on target. Good.
Parsons just does so much for a team when he's on the floor. Truly a jack of all trades.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Williams. Inside. Griffin passes to DJ. That 3 off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From deep, McLemore made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Rivers kicks to DJ. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Griffin dishes to DJ. Chalk up 2 there.
Cool and steady from mid-range. DJ looking comfortable working that in-between area.
And McLemore kicks to Muscala. Conley inside the line. Gallinari with the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. He feeds it to Rivers. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Rivers. McLemore, the pass to Conley. They set the screen. And Parsons kicks to Muscala. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. Gallinari outside. Got a piece of it. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jordan.
The interior game of DeAndre, a high percentage shooter who takes smart shots when given room.
Conley kicks to Parsons. He dishes it to McLemore. Over Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. McLemore, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Rivers with it. Now defended by McLemore. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
He kicks it to Davis. McLemore with a screen for Davis. Pass to Conley. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Rivers dishes to DJ. And Gallinari kicks to DJ. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Gallinari in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Kicks to McLemore. Parsons passes to Conley. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Kicks it out to Parsons to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
Outside Griffin. Passes to DJ. Now here's Rivers, guarded by McLemore. The second effort. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut to just 5 points on the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here is Conley. There's the dish to Parsons. To the paint. Here's Gasol. There's McLemore. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Conley. Pass to McLemore. Parsons on the wing. Feeds it to McLemore. Back to Parsons. Expanding his range. And the miss by Parsons.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Rivers can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 3. McLemore dishes to Conley. Outside Gasol. Gallinari against Parsons. Davis kicks to Gasol. Parsons for 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers trail by 3. Gallinari attacking. And that one hits back iron. The Grizzlies shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. McLemore, the pass to Conley. There's the feed to Parsons. The pass to Davis. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Evans, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. There's McLemore. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
DJ kicks to Rivers. To tie it up. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. DJ's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Evans against Gallinari. Shot to stop the drought, and that one goes long. For Los Angeles, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. A nice shot by Rivers.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Gallinari missing.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Evans against Gallinari. To halt the run, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. There's the foul against the Clippers.
Tyreke Evans likes getting to the line, willing to throw himself at the defense while he's shooting.
Shooting two.
No good on that one.
Evans is a nice player, a guy who can play multiple positions, an effective scorer.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Dishes it to DJ. Right side, Griffin. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Rivers. It's Davis on the wing. Evans outside. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Tyreke is an aggressive player, does a great job forcing the issue close to the rim.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Gallinari dishes to Griffin. He feeds it to DJ. Offensive rebound. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Jordan no good on the free throw.
You know, he's standing 6'11", 265 pounds. DeAndre Jordan remains an absolute force in this league, a big guy who is hard to contain.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, DJ. Griffin passes to Rivers. Oh, Griffin in position. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Stolen by Conley. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot's good from Evans.
Tyreek is used to having the ball in huge moments. Doesn't shy away when the spotlight is on him.
Gallinari on the wing, covered by Evans. It's stolen by McLemore. For the finish, and finished off by Conley.
With the game's momentum up for grabs, Conley values being the guy to take the crucial shot. Just a remarkable score in these situations.
To stop the run, the Clippers with a fresh 24. DJ kicks to Rivers. He dishes it to DJ. Pass to Rivers. Feeds to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Griffin. Fader on the way. Kicks it to DJ. Gallinari outside. Passes it to DJ. Jordan dishes to Gallinari. Goes up again. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
And McLemore kicks to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Another miss by Conley.
And it's still within reach.
Maybe, but they are hanging on by a thread. They need to make good on every possession.
And it's Memphis on the break. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
The leadership Evans gives this team. When the game is on the line, you can depend on him.
Find the lane. One shot.
He throw good. Tyreek Evans.
Locking down the W. It's got to feel good to him right now.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Memphis. They led the game at one point by 20, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. But they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall.
Ja, schade. Es war vielleicht nicht so schlau vom Trainer, mich das komplette letzte Viertel durchspielen zu lassen. Am Ende hat mir dann die Kraft gefehlt und dann passieren Fehler, ne? Und ja, vielleicht waren die der Grund, dass wir dann am Ende noch verloren haben. Wir haben aber trotzdem noch mal gut aufgeholt. Und Leben geht weiter. Ich bin mit meiner Leistung bis auf die Turnovers, die sicherlich am Ende auch mit der Müdigkeit zu tun hatte, die letzten 2, zufrieden mit meinem Spiel. Man sieht es auch wieder hier, viele Plaketten geholt. Eine A+-Bewertung, ja, es gibt halt auch solche Spiele, ne? Kann man nichts machen. That's life. Fans kommen dazu, Punkt kommt dazu, also so schlecht war es nicht.
What does that even mean?
16 Punkte.
DJ, I sent you clips from tonight. Take a look at that follow through. Details, mechanics. We'll talk about it in the morning.
2 years ago, I went 2 for 18 from the field. You think I stopped shooting? Nah, son. Dropped 36 the next night. And let this one slide. Even the great Shammy Watkins has an
So schlecht war das doch gar nicht mit 16 Punkten.
Hey, shooters shoot. What is he even talking about?
Just not.
Wir brauchen nicht schwarz malen, das wird wieder besser. Da bin ich mir ganz sicher. Für heute war es das. Wenn das Video euch gefallen hat, trotz der Niederlage, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr uns noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke zu klicken, direkt neben dem Abonnieren-Button. Denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns auf dem Kanal so abgeht. Und im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal. Auf die rechte Seite des Bildschirms für unsere komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist. Und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und damit sage ich Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.